Mic check 1 2 1 3.
Oh wait,
McDuffie's in the house. Fuck you gonna be for Halloween this year, nigga. I'm trying to see if we can match costumes and. That's all I got. Yeah, see that? I ain't got bars proud. Like that, dog. I mean, Micah shout out to Lavish Mike. Oh shit, yo, it's dark in here, son.
Somewhat.
What's good, motherfuckers and motherfuckettes?
It's
another episode of the Dark Hour. It's your boy McDuffie.
And your girl, Lord Koki. Just two of us today. Senor Lavish Mike had to work, and our dearly beloved Jamie has found ways to make many $20.
So we can put that joke to rest. But in his honor,
Reds.
Gonna drink some Reds. Well, he has, and Stretch back there is drinking it too. I stick to good old water, for I have a little one in my belly.
I promise I'm gonna finish this and not even be drunk, not even be tipsy.
That should really just be considered like the one glass of wine that I'm allowed to drink as a pregnant woman. That's what. That's a beer version of it.
This is me hydrating right now before I really go and drink later, okay?
We danking it up? We going dank?
I'm fucking dank, dog.
5% alcohol.
I'm danking.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Ketcha said dank. Yo, so what's good, Koki? What's good with you?
I've just fucking been working. Been surprised by some of the shit. I witnessed a junkie get tackled by a cop earlier this week. That was very exciting. So I don't remember because I didn't see them when the cops first got called or whatever. So I didn't know what the problem was. I just got to work, and then as soon as I get to the register, I see cops outside, and someone's the one of the junkies is in front of him talking. So I'm at the register where I'm facing where they're at, and there was 4 or 5 cops, and then one junkie directly in front of them, and then the rest of them are just around. And I don't know what was being said, but the junkie tries to run away. I don't know, I forgot which direction he went. I just saw his feet go up and the cop blah on the fucking floor, and I'm like, oh, nice. I get to make money today and watch a show. Let's go.
World star.
But it made me sad because
cop versus junkie.
No, not even, because this junkie for some reason has a male and female dog, and they breed them all the time. So he had 2 puppies in his backpack, and when he got tackled, one of the puppies flew out the backpack, and I'm like, no!
Oh, not the puppy. Come on, man.
Wait, what?
The puppy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This junkie, I don't know where they got the dog, but they have a male and female, and they often have them breed, and then they just carry puppies and sell them for drugs, I guess.
Junkies with puppies.
Breeding
These Babylonian junkies are advancing. Somehow.
Junkies on another level now, man.
I'm confused. I feel like junkies rock bottom. You don't have pet money. You don't have breeding money for sure.
That's the thing. These are advanced junkies. They're not going and just stealing shit. They're getting a boy and a girl dog. They're breeding them and then they're selling the puppies. That's ingenious.
To get their fix.
For the fix.
Unless they go steal puppies, but I mean, how often do you score finding puppies?
Yeah, and then you gotta fucking make sure you got a boy and a girl puppy. That's a lot of work.
Whatever happened to the old-fashioned days where they just stole your VCR?
I think when VCRs went obsolete,
Doesn't mean they don't know that.
Yeah, they've been high too long. They don't know. Niggas still using VCRs?
I got this old Betamax, man. How much you get for
this? Still that nigga Betamax. That's what we're really gonna hit him. Oh, come up off the Betamax, nah. Oh shit.
But these junkies out there wilding. What else?
I've seen some crazy shit.
A nigga got hit too. I think pretty sure it happened within the same week too. It was last week. I don't know if he was a junkie or just homeless or what his story was, but he went to go cross to Avalon.
Yeah.
And somebody hit him and left, and there was a whole little puddle of blood and shit. It was a whole crime scene. It was terrible. He died. I was like, damn, what an eventful last week. Bitflow's wilding right now.
Gotta love it.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
I wish I didn't live in
speaking of
that
hitting
shit.
a couple nights ago, I was driving home, right? Going the speed limit, all right? I was going the fucking speed limit, okay? I promise. All right? A baby alligator's in the middle of the road. I didn't see it until it was too late.
You ran over a baby gator?
I obliterated this gator, dog. I didn't even try to. I tried to stop. I couldn't. It was too late. And what was I supposed to do? It's in the middle of the night, stop, make sure the gator's okay? Hell no.
I'm black. I'm not going to say
Yeah, it was the middle of the night.
You like caught a charge, dog.
It's like 2 a.m., man. This fucking gator's in the middle of the road, looking like a deer in the headlights. Come on, man.
I hit
that hoe.
I hit a raccoon when I lived on Tuscaloosa. A raccoon.
A what?
Raccoon?
Raccoon?
Am I saying it wrong?
Raccoon? I've never heard anyone say it like that.
It's a raccoon.
A raccoon.
Raccoon.
No, it's a raccoon.
Oh, okay. All right. I was about to say.
A raccoon. Excuse me.
Okay, so you hit your raccoon.
Now I just feel weird pronouncing it.
Yeah, right?
Is it a raccoon?
It's
No.
a raccoon. No,
It's a raccoon.
hell no. It's a raccoon.
Excuse
A
me.
raccoon?
Raccoon. You hit a little furry bandit.
Yes, I did. When I lived on Tuscaloosa, and I felt bad because it was fast enough to avoid the car in the left lane, but the way I was going, I felt and then I made the fatal mistake of looking in the rearview mirror.
What was that sound effect?
Is this how it goes? Jamie leaves, Michael's not here, so we bully Carrie and her pronunciation and onomatopoeias.
Whoa.
I just wanted to get the sound effect again.
No. We'll go back and we'll get the sound effect. We'll make that into a clip. But
It sounded like you were pronouncing raccoon.
Raccoon.
But it just went cocoon.
fuck off. I hate you. Don't you have a baby to go rock or something?
Rocking the
Stress.
baby. Marcia's upset that we're sitting in the middle of the
Okay,
the
hold on.
table.
Let me fix this.
I mentioned it before we went on, Marcia.
Let's fix
They
this,
didn't
okay?
listen.
Well, I mean, the monitor wasn't on when you mentioned it. How are we supposed to
Yeah,
know?
stretch.
You said we were
Shit.
good.
I said he had space on the right. His right.
Hey, am I the only one that does that? I can't be the only one that does that.
Yes, you are.
Like, come on, son.
Yes, you are.
All
I
right.
do it if I'm alone
All right.
in the car.
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie.
okay.
And if I'm already baked,
Just
like,
not
I'll be
when we're
like,
live. Heard.
You're a grown man that doesn't know your left from your right.
I am left-handed. Of course, I know my left from my right. All right.
Then why did you do that little thing right there?
Sometimes you gotta make sure.
you gotta have like a visual.
It was for reassurance purposes only.
Reassuring who?
Reassuring me that I still know my left from my right.
We know our left from our right.
Whatever. Anyways, I went to the Turtle on Tuscaloosa too.
You hit a turtle.
That was
monster.
something. No one tries to hit an animal. You don't go out of your way, all right? The animal is just in the wrong place at the wrong fucking time.
You sound like Kevin Hart on his latest stand-up. It was like nobody plans to fuck up. That's why it's called a fuck up.
Exactly. I didn't mean to hit the turtle. Rest in peace to that turtle.
But like turtles are, there's no way you just didn't see a turtle because they're like a giant. It's not even a turtle; it's a tortoise. It's like they're like.
Tortoises
big.
are giant. Turtles are kind of small, and they're just trotting along in the middle of the fucking highway. Like,
I mean, the only way I give you an excuse if it was dark. But I normally.
oh, broad fucking day. Broad day.
How'd you not
How did
see
you
it?
do this?
Broad day. I didn't try to. I was going fast.
Why aren't you following the speed limit, you jerk? That turtle had hopes and dreams.
If it had hopes and dreams, it wouldn't have been in the middle of the fucking road.
Oh, what,
At
you
2
wanted
p.m.
him-
on a Thursday, okay?
I mean, it was expecting you to follow the fucking laws, but clearly you just don't care.
So you think that turtle would have made it across the street if I was following the speed limit.
And maybe if you had stopped and helped them get across faster.
Yeah, with the 8 cars behind me, yeah, sure.
If they were white, they would have waited. Animal lives matter more than black lives.
Oh, we know that's true.
Man,
oh, man.
We're going to have PETA on our ass by the end of this podcast.
Whew.
PETA. Fuck PETA. Don't they kill more animals than they save anyway?
That's true. I think.
They have there's been people that take pictures and call them out on this shit.
All I gotta say is
I've
niggas
heard.
die every day, B. Alright? It's a fact of life.
Sometimes unnecessarily. I'm gonna see if Jamie wants to call in.
Don't be in the middle of the fucking road, and you probably won't get hit.
You talking about turtles or you talking about people?
The turtle.
Oh, well, you went
I'm
from
talking about
niggas.
turtle.
You went from niggas to turtle.
Niggas, turtles, I was grouping them all together. Things die every day. Alright? Flowers, turtles, alligators, people.
Did you guys know that when I was younger, for some reason I thought only horses got to live forever? That they just didn't die. Just horses. Everything else died as it should be. And even then I didn't understand what death was. So I was watching Discovery Channel and saw a horse that had died and a hyena or something was eating it, and I was so heartbroken. I just cried to my mom. Too? And I was like, Mom's like, of course they died. I'm like, well, why? Don't know why. Maybe my mom or my dad were super stoned when they had me, but I just thought the horses live forever.
This was very refreshing. It's a good little water break.
You feel nice and hydrated?
Okay.
Could you imagine being 18-year-old Jamie Chinatown Wilson feeling refreshed after one of these?
Yo, drinking that shit and just whoa, bro.
No, don't forget. Don't forget, you had to add a shot of Fireball to it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the shot of Fireball.
That sounds terrible.
I think I'm drunk right now, man, because whoa.
Fireball's overrated, man. I said it.
Fireball is severely overrated.
I don't like
Anybody who
Fireball.
drinks Fireball, you might be a sociopath.
I'm not gonna go that far, but I mean, it's just not good.
It's not.
It's not good. Fireball is absolute trash. Yeah. But on the other hand, I think that Jack
Jack Fire,
Jack Fire.
just as bad.
No, that's way better than Fireball.
It's just the same level.
way
Didn't we have this
better.
conversation already?
Fireball is maybe. I don't know. But I stand by it. Fireball is trash. Jack Fire though is fire. You see what I did there?
Both are overrated.
I much rather would drink tequila all night.
Yes.
Than
Tequila's
drink.
the absolute devil.
Exactly.
You guys are wild
I'd
for
rather drink
drinking tequila.
What's wrong with tequila?
What's right with tequila?
Everything.
No,
Oh,
tequila.
don't tell that to Marcia.
Tequila just.
Watch
I
your
hope
comments,
Marcia
brother.
is listening right now. Okay, tequila
you
is the
finna see
fucking
Paragraph
devil.
show up.
I will break out the tequila right now. We have a bottle.
Don't threaten me with a good time. No. Tequila's bad.
That's it.
We're not drinking tequila.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Stretch
is
has
going
taken
to
off
get
the
the fucking
headphones.
tequila.
He's getting the tequila, guys.
Well,
I wish I could show y'all this.
I hope you're all in
Turns
for
camera.
a hell
Well, they'll hear me walk into the kitchen.
of a night. He's getting the fucking tequila.
Put the microphone up to the fridge.
Okay. So,
Opening the fridge,
He's opening the fridge.
pulling out the bottle.
Oh, he got the bottle.
He has the bottle, guys. That was the fridge closing.
This just in. Stretch has tequila. This is not a drill. Stretch has tequila.
Washing out the shot glasses.
Holy smokes. It's getting
You did this to yourself.
Fucking
You did
A.
this to yourself, buddy.
All right, well.
Approaching the
this is-
studio with the shot glasses and the bottle.
I guess this is what he means by don't get ready, stay ready.
Ooh.
Jeez, the fucking.
And I didn't even give you the cheap shit.
Ooh, puro agave. Espolón.
Oh, where those shot glasses come from? They look familiar.
Somebody took them from their job.
Oh.
True.
Ooh, ain't no bitch
Instantly
shot
regretting
either.
this.
Ain't no bitch shot either.
Wow. and stomach bread.
There you are, buddy.
I'll leave that right there.
Well, Stretch, you know me. I'm not one to be threatened by a good time, so.
Delicious. You all right, champ?
Oh, yeah. Never better. Water. Just like water. Whew.
Never seen you make a face like that over water.
It was just
That's
super,
how refreshing it was.
just super refreshing, man, you know. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. In other news, yo, my boy Lil Nas X, he came out the other day. I think it was today. It might have been today.
Yesterday.
Last night, yeah.
Yesterday?
Oh yeah,
Today?
yesterday.
Yo, I fucks with this dude heavy, all right? His EP was slamming.
I sort of already knew that he was gay, or at least a hint of it, because one, you could, I don't know, when I looked at him, I was like, he looks like he might be gay.
Was it the Wrangler on my booty?
I think it was Ride Till I Can't No More.
Nah, yo. Yo, he clarified that song is solely about horses. He's only talking about horses. There's no double entendres in there. I think
Horses or stallions?
Make sure are. He said, "Phew."
I see what you're getting at here. All right, I see what you're getting at.
But he was he used to run a super popular Nicki Minaj fan page called, I think his thing was Nas Mirage or something like that.
Nas Mirage.
So I'm like, if you are gonna be that hardcore of a Nicki Minaj stan,
You might be gay.
But yeah, he did a song with Cardi B.
oh, you're
Yeah.
right. He sure
Yeah.
did.
He's got that one.
And that song is fire.
That shit
It is.
slaps too. That's
It
a
is.
banger right there, man. But yeah, if you're that big of a Nicki Minaj fan, why are you doing a song with Cardi B?
And who wrote that for her? Because she didn't write that.
Hell no, she didn't write that.
Who wrote it?
He probably wrote the whole thing.
I could probably tell you right now. Hold
He
up.
probably wrote the whole fucking thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He was just like, you know who would sound good on this? Cardi
Cardi
fucking B.
And is it fair to discredit people, rappers, that don't write their own shit?
Is it fair to discredit them?
Yeah.
To an extent. Because back in the day, everybody was writing their own shit.
No, they weren't.
Were they not?
Dr. Dre has never written a rap verse in his life.
Well, this is news to me.
What?
What? This is fucking news.
Well, this is news to me.
I mean,
You can't be serious.
I thought that would be the only reason why anyone would ever try to discredit a rapper for not writing their own shit.
You
Because-
did not know that Dr. Dre did not write his rhymes.
Oh,
Who wrote this shit then?
Cardi did write something in the song. It was because her name, her full Harry Potter spell name is in here, but Khalees Almanzar. See something fly away.
Wow.
So it was some dude named David Byrell, Denzel Baptiste, Montero Lamar Hill, Roy Lenzo, and Russ Shell. So it was a group of people that wrote that song. But anyway,
So she didn't do it by herself.
probably not. But as far as discrediting rappers because they don't write their own shit, I don't know. If you get help from because at that point you can be an entertainer, because isn't like being a rapper like you expressing yourself, like you write your own shit. So you could be like an entertainer, not gonna knock your. Not
But
gonna
there's
discredit
guys
you.
out there who know how to write, but they don't know how to deliver.
That's true.
They might get help, because then at that point they still technically somewhat wrote their shit. They just had help cleaning up. You know what I mean?
Delivering it and writing it are not the same thing.
Oh, you mean
No.
like they just have like the voice and style for
Yeah.
it?
Like, it was known. Like, Ice Cube wrote a lot of Dr. Dre's lyrics.
Oh, I did not know that.
Or for example, that nigga Quentin Miller, I think that's his name, who writes for Drake, I guess. That dude.
Okay.
Nobody knows his voice. Nobody would fucking, know him if he like came out with a track. But, you know his lyrics because Drake's fucking rapping them, you know?
And a lot of
He doesn't
people
got the delivery.
call Drake like they say that he has like dope bars and shit. So, I guess the general public would say that you don't discredit someone just because they don't write their own shit.
But that's the only genre that we do that in. Like, nobody cares who writes for Whitney Houston or wrote for Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey or
I think it has something to do with the fact that in rap you have like a I don't know, it's like rap and like thug type shit, you know, you kind of goes hand in hand a little bit. So like if you're not living what you're saying, it kind of like holds a little bit more impact. Does that make sense? You know? Like if you're not really genuinely behind what you're saying.
So you have to have experienced it to rap about it?
Pretty much.
I mean, at that point, you're just selling a lie. Or being an entertainer, which is what I like to categorize anybody. Like this guy, Tekashi, and one of the things he says is, niggas say they're killers, but I really fucking do it. I highly doubt you could kill someone because you over here breaking down in court, crying and shit, riding on everybody so you don't get jail time.
That nigga hasn't killed a mosquito.
But then you have somebody like YNW Melly who wrote a song called Murder on My Mind and he killed half his homeboys.
He said it, explained how it happened in the song.
That's a real nigga right there. He did it.
No, that's a real dumb nigga.
I mean, you should know what you rap about. I mean, you can't be like, Bobby's murdering this. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna tell
change it up a little bit. You can't be telling them where the bodies are hidden and then in the verse and then they find the bodies exactly where they're hidden from the verse. It's not coincidence.
Nobody is gonna tell him though that like nobody's gonna be like, all right, yo, look, you ain't a real nigga because you know what I mean. You ain't really killed nobody. You don't got murder on your mind. No, this nigga murdered folks, yo. Like he got murder on his mind. Like we can't. Nobody's gonna discredit him.
That's just. I mean, that's taking it a little too far though, right? Like. He didn't have to do the murder on his mind. He could have just wrote about it. It's murder on your mind. It's not murder in action.
I think he did it first and then he wrote about it later, you know?
That's even worse.
Yeah, that is worse, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, yes, I did this, you know? Here's my confession.
He specifically said murder on my mind.
Niggas be dumb.
What's good, Rich? It's my boy, Rich.
He said, what's
tuning
up?
in. We cool,
man. The rap industry is something. Something nowadays.
So here on another side of that, right? Like we're talking about, you have to live it. Lil Nas X, he just came out. He's gay. He's talking about things with women, or at least we think, right?
Such as.
Like what?
Rodeo.
I don't remember the lyrics of Rodeo.
All right, yo, okay. And then here's the thing with him coming out. All right, he didn't come out and say I'm gay. You know.
Oh yeah,
he's kind of he never like explicitly said like he was gay. He said some people already know it, some people don't know it, some people aren't gonna fuck with me no more. But I need y'all to listen to this song real closely is what he said, and he posted an emoji with the rainbow flag. Like he never said, you know, I'm gay. He just kind of came out like really vaguely, you know. He could be bi, and you know he might, you know, like girls and dudes, whatever.
I don't even question. Like, if someone tells me they're gay and like, oh yeah, hashtag LGBT, especially if they have the extra letters LGBTQI or whatever, I'm like, all right, I'm just not even going to bother. And I'm not going to assume you only fuck with dudes because clearly nowadays,
you never
up
fucking
is
know.
down is up. So I'm just like,
And then same shit with Frank Ocean. He used to like sing songs or whatever and talk about women until he came out.
So is it like... Is he fake now because of that, or man? We've been jamming to Elton John for decades.
I mean, I think we live in a time where a lot of people don't even care anymore, and they would to the point to where they wouldn't even question something like that, whether he's actually gay or like just saying so he can like keep, you know, stay relevant for longer than like 2 weeks.
Lil Nas X?
Yeah, because like, you know, if people bump to his music, they bump to his music, and if he says he's gay, no one really fucking cares. I mean, and if you do and you say something online, it's because it takes 2 seconds to be a dick online, and people do it anyway, trolls, whatever.
Well, he can't be doing it for the publicity. He already has that.
No, and see, if you take one look at his Twitter account, this nigga is a living, breathing troll. All right, so all he does is just troll all fucking day. His whole Twitter account is just fucking trolling left and right.
Oh, yeah,
so,
Twitter.
I don't know. Him coming out could be a publicity stunt, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think
he's
so
already
either.
he's trolling left and right every fucking day. But you can't really tell when he's serious because he's never fucking serious.
Like I said, I don't think anybody will really question it at this point. I mean, I don't know.
Ride till you can't no more.
I'm pretty sure that's just about the horses, dog. Have you ever rode a horse? Y'all ever rode a horse?
Well, a pony when I was little. It was just
I rode a horse. All right, that after like, I don't know, like 30 minutes of like riding on a horse, that shit, you get tired. You're like your legs start to hurt. You know, you can't really do it no more.
So you ride till you can't no more?
Well, wait a minute now. I rode once. I rode a horse once. And I was on that bitch for about 45 minutes, and I was like, yo, can we go home? Like, I'm tired of this shit. I can't fucking.
So you can't no more?
I can't. Till I can't no more. Yes, nigga. Damn. That was in here. Fuck. Rode the horse till I couldn't no more. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I've been seeing those memes about like bitches that can't make it, or they don't really last very long when they're on top.
Yo, that shit kills me, dog. That shit really kills me. Because, like, there'll be a girl who, like, talk a whole lot of shit. You know, I'll be like, oh, you can't handle this. You can't handle this. And then after 2 minutes being on top, she's like, oh, I gotta get off. I'm tired.
You gotta understand, man, that shit hurts your knees.
Like, I mean, I don't want her to blow an ACL out, but put the effort in.
That's cool. I don't want you to
My
blow. I don't want you to
effort
hurt
is
yourself.
probably like 20 seconds at most, and I'm exaggerating because that shit fucking hurts, bro. I don't hit the gym on the regular, so my everything fucking hurts all the fucking time.
Okay, boom. That's cool. You know that shit gonna hurt. You don't hit the gym. That's cool and all right. Don't be talking a big game like, oh, you can't handle
I don't
this.
talk game.
You can't fucking handle this.
You got to
And
play
then-
through the pain sometimes, right?
Man, look, all right.
Especially like you said, if you talking shit, I want that Michael Jordan flu game.
That's what I'm saying, okay? You better put in work, girl. Shit. I'm expecting an elite performance, all right? Okay? I don't get that, all right? I'm pissed off, okay? And I'm gonna block your shit. I'm ghosting you.
Bitch, your Uber's outside. Y'all seen that meme where they have like the stand for bitches who can't last long on top, and it's like a little stand for them.
Yeah.
You
I
seen
saw
that shit?
I saw that shit. Hell yeah, man.
It's like a little bouncy.
Yeah, essentially.
Keep one of those in the closet. Wait a minute, you done? You done? Nah, go in the closet. Grab that.
They'll be like, you want me on top?
We ain't
Hell yeah,
done.
girl. Okay, I'll be back. Clink, 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 clink.
Do you get the credit for that though?
Hell no, you had
It's
help.
like training wheels, you know? You're
Yeah.
gonna use that until you get used to it, and then we're gonna take that
Build
away.
up your core strength.
All right, build up
with
that
this.
strength, girl. All right? You better know. If you know, you know.
You know, I really would want to make a girl keep going if the dick is good enough, where like when they ride, like, you know, it actually like they feel something. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what motivates bitches. So if you just have a little shrimp or dick, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta motivate. You gotta motivate. What's my motivation here?
Yeah, right?
Why should I
Why
do
am I
leg days
doing
today? Today was arms. Why should I work on my legs today?
You gotta do it for the dick, girl. Do it for the dick.
Love of the game.
For the love of the game.
Love of the game.
I like that.
Shut the fuck up. Go rock a baby.
Oh, shit. Nah, but
I
for
don't
real
like
though.
y'all.
For real though, man.
Oh man.
Yo, for the gentlemen out there watching, all right, you gotta take care of the ladies, man. All right, and by that I
Second
mean,
that motion.
I think who said that? I think it was Notorious B.I.G. He said Biggie. He said she came twice, I came last. Roll the grass. All right. If she don't come twice, you did it wrong, nigga. You did it wrong.
All that bitch wants is for niggas to understand that we don't have like a magic button that, you know, we see you and like we kiss for 2 seconds and then boom, we're just nice, wet, ready to go. That's not how it works. A little bit of foreplay goes a long way, my man.
You gotta.
And if you're just one of those dudes like DJ Khaled that don't eat pussy, use your fingers at least. You don't have to do a whole lot.
No, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up.
Look, he's like,
Eat some
"Yeah,
fucking
hold up."
pussy, dog. All right, grow the fuck up. Stop being a little bitch. Eat some pussy, dog. All right. I mean, shit. Come on, man.
Stop being a little
All right.
bitch.
You bugging.
I was appalled when DJ Khaled openly said I don't, or some way said I don't need pussy. I was like, you mammoth, behemoth looking ass nigga, you don't. This woman birthed you out. The child that you are fucking exploiting the fuck out of right now, and you don't eat pussy? What? And you have the audacity to look like that?
Is it selfish?
As fuck.
Extremely.
Very.
As fuck.
Very.
Man, listen.
Bruh, especially if she does you the solid of sucking your dick too, because I don't know if she does
Yo,
or not.
she give me
But-
that two-hand guac. Yo.
First of all, it's gluck, gluck, gluck.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get it corrected.
And she give the gluck, gluck, gluck.
I'm not a professional when it comes to that, so you know what I mean. Hey.
Well, neither am I, but I've heard the sound.
Oh, hey, he sound.
Hey man, I'm an audio engineer. It's my job to hear
an
these
audio
differences, all right?
Shit. Okay. You right.
I'm fucking
Okay.
dead.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if
We gonna put that on the poll. Is it?
is it guac
Is it
guac?
guac, or is it guac? Either way, I'm fucking here for it, ladies.
Could you please spell that, please?
I think that's a GAWK. G flip. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make here is, gentlemen, it's not all about you. All right, take care of her. She'll appreciate you more in the long run. Okay.
And honestly, a bitch, I mean, unless you fucking with some selfish type bitches, like, if you do right by a bitch will do right by you. She sure will. She sure will.
Spell that
Every
one more time, please.
Fucking time. GAWK is what I was going for.
Gawk, gawk.
Gawk.
Glug, glug, glug.
Some of that shit.
Gluck.
Some of that good.
Or gluck.
Some of that good shit right there. That's what I'm looking for.
We sound like this. Fuck, what's his name? Goofy drowning.
Yuck.
Oh shit. Oh y'all fucking hilarious, man.
Oh man. I fucking love Dark Hour.
You don't get this kind of content on like analytically correct or BS, you know?
Nah, bro.
Sometimes you get a little too much content like this from Mean Girls. Sometimes Mean Girls, I'm not gonna lie, man.
Those
Sometimes
fucking
we
savage
go,
women, man.
I can't even talk shit because I'm the one that normally starts the shit too. Like I be like fucking enticing Marcia, like, let's talk about our whole stories. Cause I know whatever she has to say is gonna top mine. Like I don't know if you watched last week's episode, but I was telling my sister that she has a nickname, Marcia, and she goes, "Isn't it Armpit Girl?"
Ooh. Let's tell this story.
Pitts McGee.
It's McGee. Oh shit.
Did you not know the story? She explained it.
Go ahead and tell it. Go ahead and tell it.
It never gets old.
It never gets old. So long story short, I'm not gonna tell you the details because I was not there. But Marcia was, being a traveling drunk before she knew she was, and went home with a dude who started the whole sexual night out with him telling her to just stand with her arm like a certain way. He just went to town on her armpit, and then nutted like before she could be like, okay, stop, right then and there, just. I'm like, what? That could not have been me. I don't know how drunk I would have had to be. I don't know how drunk I would have had to be to let a nigga
What the
fuck my armpit. Like.
In her what now? Right up in there.
Such a pity.
Nigga. You need therapy.
I like that one. It's such a pity.
Wow.
And that story was told her first podcast.
I am shocked
And
and appalled.
it got told several podcasts later, and then one more time last week, which was her last podcast
She will never live this down.
ever. Look, she's
Wow.
I think she leaves tonight or whenever, and we still talking about it.
Well, I got one thing to say about that. What that armpit do, girl?
What the armpit do, girl?
I'm guessing not much, but
I don't know, man. If he came like that quick, before she was able to say something.
that armpit got some power, boy.
Yo, this bitch armpit game was fire.
Imagine telling your boy, yo, so there I am, right? Dick right in her armpit, right?
Whoa.
Yo, what? Run that by me one more again.
You say what now, nigga? She let you put it where? Oh,
Is it real
God.
if they let you put it in the pit?
Depends on. Oh man,
But
it's
who
real
wants-
weird.
Who wants to do
It's
it?
real weird.
I would not, bruh. If I'm married, you know, and it's been years, and we trying to spice shit up, and he says,
Love of
"I've
your life."
always love of my life." Like this is the nigga that's gonna be stuck with me till death do us part, whether it's homicide or suicide or an accident. And you know, a bitch might because I love him. If he's like, "I'm always wanting to fuck your arm," I'll be like, "Okay, we're not talking about this, but I guess whatever." Like, you know, I'll just say for this pineapple, just so you know. Okay, cool. Like, it'll happen. But if I'm at the bar and I take you home or I go home with you and you're like, yeah, girl, let me fuck your armpit. You look like you just shaved. I'll be like, no. I'm going to go ahead and call myself an Uber. You have a good night, sir. I'm going back to the bar.
I can't. No, nah, bro. Hey, yo, girl. You remember that one time I fucked your armpit?
Put the shit on your pit, girl.
I tore that thing up, didn't I? Yeah, you like that, huh? You like that armpit, girl? You like that armpit fucking, huh? All right.
Everybody else trying to get up in them guts. I'm trying to get up in them pits. What's up?
Girl, give me that
What's up?
pit.
No.
Nigga. You wild as fuck.
Even then, with the love of my life, I'll probably be like, are you sure? Like, you don't want to try anal again? Like, doesn't have to be an armpit.
She was an offer of anal.
You go for anal before you go for armpit?
I think so.
Yes.
That's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I don't want to stare at your hip. Like, I don't. What if you like go ham and like you hurt my titty in the
It's not
process?
even really like a hole. It's kind of just like a crevice, you know? Like, what if you want to stick it in your belly button or something? Like,
I'm not that
ooh,
fat.
girl, you got a nice little innie.
At
Get
that
up
point,
in
you better hope she has thick thighs because you could just like fuck her between. If you don't want like, if you don't want the pussy, you just want something that equates it. You know, use thighs or titty fuck. But why an armpit?
What if he doesn't want to do it from the front? He wants to hit it from the back and hit that shoulder blade pop.
Yo, niggas got issues, dog. Niggas got issues, yo. Get the fuck out, bro.
Again, I feel like
Stop.
Look at that. You can hit the. Oh, Marie has just arrived in your Uber. You know, it's time for you to go. You need to get the fuck out.
for the love of my life, like I would still try and persuade him or whatever. Like I would try to persuade him to not do it. Like, you know, there are other things we can do, babe. Like we
You
could try
sure?
having sex in the car somewhere, parked somewhere the fuck else, you know. Public sex is some shit. But you
Something
I
else.
really want to fuck your armpit.
Anything
like,
else,
And then you know it's just going to open up Pandora's box.
right?
Yeah, right? Like what else you want to fuck? You
She
want
let
trying to
me
jerk
get
up
up
with
in the
my hand
armpit,
too? Like
man. Maybe I can get up in that ear too. Like, you know.
between her ear and her skull, right there.
Oh man. All my dreams are coming true.
Just want to finger your nose, girl.
Stop, bro.
Yo,
How did we get here?
dog.
How
Dog.
did we get here?
Yo, I let a bitch pick my nose one time.
For sexual pleasure?
I don't know what it was for. Honestly, I was in like 7th grade. Like this girl was bad. She was bad, yo. She was bad. She was mad cute. Yo, like I asked her out on a date. You know what I mean? Whatever. She was like, "I'll go out with you, but you gotta let me pick your nose." And I was like, "You wanna pick my nose? You wanna pick my nose?"
You
And
can
I'm
pick
like,
your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. Apparently, that does not apply to her.
Yo, at all.
You only let her do it because she was fine.
Cause she was fine. I'm not letting no ugly bitch pick my nose. Come on, man. Nah, bitch, you ain't got to get up in these nostrils. Get the fuck out of here.
You got to be fine to
You
get up
gotta
in
be-
this
You gotta be
nose.
at least a 7 to get up in these nostrils, bitch. Come on, dog. She was bad as fuck.
If you
But
want to
the
pick
bad-
my nostril, you gotta at least be a 10.
Hey. Nah, but the baddest bitches be into some weird shit, man. I know this one bad bitch. I'm not gonna say her name because we ain't gonna do that, all right? But she told me that she like to eat dudes' asses.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I said,
No,
bitch,
no,
I don't know about that.
No.
I don't know about that.
If a nigga ever tells me, hey, would you eat my booty? I'll be like, do I look like a guy named Mark to you? I just said Mark out of nowhere. I'm not naming no names.
Hey, shout out to Mark, whoever you are.
Whoever that
Apparently
Mark,
you eat the booty.
whoever that Mark is, that's gay and eats the booty. Be like, no, it's just not gonna happen. Like, what? Sucking your dick ain't enough?
And she
Like,
tried
you-
to she tried to convince me that like older dudes, due to her experience.
Yeah,
like,
I've heard that too.
Really like that, and I'm like, well,
Nah, fam.
I'm a young dude, and you're not going there.
A friend of mine told me that too when I was with my ex. She'd be like, yeah, like, eventually, your man's gonna ask you to like eat his ass or finger his ass or something, do some sort of butt play. And I'm like, no, why? Like, oh, because, when they get to that age, like they're experimenting, blah, blah, blah. They know that they have a G-spot in there somewhere. I'm like, I don't care. Like, this is not gonna happen. I don't care if we're like 20, 30 years into our marriage and you're like, babe, something new. Why don't you finger me? No.
No, sir.
I let you fuck my armpit. You want me to finger your ass too? No.
One or the
The
other.
fuck?
One or the other. You got to choose.
No, I'm not even gonna give him the choice. I'm not doing anything to your butt ever. Ever. I'd rather you fuck my armpit. From the front, from the back, I don't care.
Yo, Stretch, what we got over here, man?
Well, you like it?
It's okay.
He might take another shot.
I'm not a tequila fan, but
It's good tequila, though.
yeah, it's tequila.
It's good tequila.
There's no such thing as good tequila, okay?
I mean,
All
there's good and there's
tequila-
great.
All tequila equals bad decisions.
Hey, man, I could break out the Cuervo, and that's worse than that.
No.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah, act right.
Yeah, act right.
I apologize for my outburst.
Okay, I'll take a water sip with you because I can't.
Tink.
I want to pour some up. You already took yours, though. That was rude.
You over there behind the computer and shit?
The bottle's over there.
As far as I can go, shit.
It's okay, he got it. There you go.
Hey, man, there's shit left in here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You
Yeah,
want to
man.
pour that huge ass shot?
You did do that stretch.
It was a regular shot.
A regular shot, yeah. All
His
right.
was no. You poured it damn near to the top. His wasn't. This was
Thank
like a
you.
little over halfway.
I poured a regular shot. You poured.
Is
you
it
poured
not a shot glass?
Valid argument. That's valid.
Yeah, right.
Anyways.
They don't make them to be filled halfway. It's not a half shot glass. It's a shot glass.
Anyways. These are
I
dope
have
ass shot
spoken.
glasses.
Oh,
Anyways,
fuck.
man.
What else we got for tonight? Oh wait, no, never mind. We already spoke about it. I'm retarded. I was about to say that Lil Nas thing again.
It's my boy.
Big news from Popeyes.
Ooh, what do we got?
The Wingspan box. I don't know if you've heard about this.
Oh, for Zion, right?
Yes. I would like this. It is a it's a box of boneless Popeyes wings that spans about the size of this room. I want it.
Now
I don't
heard,
care if I have to go to New Orleans to get it, but I want it.
That's what I was saying. I heard it was only in New Orleans.
It is.
And why the fuck is that?
It's unfair.
Because
It's unfair. Is it not like the birthplace of Kentucky? Or not to get sorry.
no, I
not
think that's
Kentucky,
because
Popeyes? Sorry.
Zion went to the Pelicans, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so I think that's why they're doing it. But
I'm saying we can't get in on that. Like,
I'm
why
ready.
they got to be stingy about it? You know?
I'm ready to open up a can of worms here. Are you guys ready for this?
Go ahead, proceed.
KFC is better than Popeyes.
You can get out right now. I don't even
knew
want
you
to.
would say that.
I don't even want to hear your argument. You
I
can
knew
just
you
leave.
would say that.
What?
Okay. All right. Now,
Se
KFC.
jodió.
KFC.
How you gonna dig yourself out of this hole?
The
I'm trying to see.
Very carefully. All right.
He has no argument.
KFC
Because
has
there is no
much
argument.
better chicken than Popeyes.
You
better
can leave right now.
sides than
2 feet.
Popeyes.
You can leave right
The
now.
5
biscuits
feet.
are not going to destroy your fucking
20
throat.
feet deeper.
Okay.
You
All
can
right?
leave right now.
KFC is all around better than Popeyes. The customer service at KFC is much better than Popeyes.
See, this is how I know.
You almost go to Popeyes to be disrespected.
See, this is how I know your young ass, unrefined palate doesn't understand the nuance that is Popeye's chicken.
Do explain, sir.
Listen to me. The better the chicken, the worse the service. Always. The better the food, the worse the service. If they go in there with a smile on their face, then the food's probably shit. Because they have to offer something else to make up for that. We know the food's bomb. We don't got to be nice to you. You're going to eat it anyway.
So good food equals shit customer service. That's what you're telling me?
Yes.
Explain Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is okay.
Okay?
They're okay.
Okay?
They're okay.
Chick-fil-A is an elite fast food restaurant with exceptional customer service.
It's honestly an anomaly. I'll admit that.
If I check my bag at Chick-fil-A after they give it to me in the drive-thru, I need to apologize to them, okay? Because I've done something wrong that I think that I need to check the bag.
So you're going
All
to
right?
the one example that holds up because none of the other ones do.
What do you mean? I go into Chick-fil-A, they ask me my name, they make me feel like I'm their friend.
They are the one exception.
So if you're telling me that good food equals bad customer service,
Yes.
I mean, that just kills that argument right there. Because
Exactly.
why the fuck does Chick-fil-A exist? Why are they doing so well?
They're a one of one. I just said it. They're an anomaly. A one of one. The only one that exists.
The only reason why I'm not throwing my 2 cents is because you started this by saying KFC is better than Popeyes.
KFC
You were
is
already
better than
wrong. You was
Popeyes.
wrong from the start.
And I will stand by that till the day I die.
You're going to die eating that dry ass chicken they got.
Dry ass chicken. I'm sorry. I said KFC. I'm eating chicken from KFC, not Popeyes, okay? All right?
KFC doesn't even come up with the argument. Publix is better than KFC.
That's bullshit.
It's true.
That's bullshit.
Oh.
Publix sucks.
KFC is only there out of convenience. What? Wait, whoa. I got delay in my. You said what now?
Pub subs are good.
I'm
Don't
gonna
get me
kick
wrong.
you off of this TD air right now.
Pub subs
I'm
are
gonna
good.
ban you from Al Gore's internet if you keep
Pub-
making nonsense up like this.
Pub subs are good. Don't get me wrong, all right? But just regular chicken from Publix,
Legendary,
garbage.
great.
Hot garbage.
You should never be allowed to speak again. I'm gonna call your manager at Bar Louie and tell him you need to be drug
Whoa!
tested.
I am the manager, motherfucker.
I'm gonna call your GM and I'm gonna go regional. You need to be
I
drug
think-
tested.
I think he's
you need to
watching.
be Baker acted.
Baker acted.
Restrain this man because he's clearly insane.
Let me just. He's burning up, man.
You don't want to catch what he has, Carrie. It might be bad for you and the baby. Don't get too
Maybe
close to
bad for
him.
you and the baby. Yo, my boy said Bojangles shits on both of them.
First of
Oh.
all,
How you feel about
Bojangles.
Bojangles?
First of all, Bojangles doesn't even get in the conversation because they were here, and you know when they left? When Popeyes came to town. They ran their ass out of town.
Oh, get
ran
the
them out of
fuck
town.
outta
You're
here.
right.
I've had
Ran them out of
Bojangles.
town.
I've had
remember
Bojangles
that.
twice. All right.
Where?
Bojangles.
Where,
No,
sir?
it was here before they left.
When was this? What year?
I don't remember. Probably like 2012, 2011.
Right before Popeyes arrived. Because when Popeyes arrived, you didn't even remember there was a Bojangles there.
Hey, look.
I don't even know what the
saying
fuck is in
is-
that building. I don't even know if there's a building there anymore. It might be like an AT&T store or some shit.
I think it is an
Think it is
AT&T.
AT&T.
But
It
no,
became
real
a
talk
phone.
though. Bojangles is actually better than Popeyes.
No, it's not.
No.
Bojangles is definitely
Listen,
better
I'm
than
gonna tell you
Popeyes.
right now. I don't like my stance on this. I don't like any chicken joint. I don't like no KFC, no Popeyes, no Churches, no nothing. But if I'm gonna eat at
Church's
one
is
of them,
trash.
if I'm gonna eat at one of them, I'm gonna eat at Popeyes.
Why would you eat at Popeyes when there's a perfectly good KFC right there?
It's actually farther down than Popeyes. Popeyes is closer.
So you make that drive
For what?
Yeah, for what?
for exceptional
mediocre
food.
chicken.
Mediocre chicken.
It is mediocre.
Are you eating the same chicken I'm eating? I don't think you're eating the same chicken I'm eating.
Your palate's unrefined, man, and it's okay. I partly blame myself because I didn't bring any Popeyes around you all these weeks that we've been doing podcasts, and I should have. It's my fault, and I'm gonna take the blame on this. I see it. I see it clearly now.
Next week we're gonna eat some
next
Popeyes.
week, fuck that. We're gonna do a taste test. Bring some KFC and some Popeyes here. All right, we're gonna settle this once and for all. But I guarantee I'm gonna like the KFC better because I've had Popeyes chicken. It's straight ass.
You see, you keep saying these disrespectful things, and I'm trying to be hospitable in my house, and I'm getting upset. To be honest, I'm getting upset, and I don't want to be this way. I don't want to have to be the voice of reason all the time about fast food and chicken. But God damn it, I will. I changed the artist's mind. I'll change yours.
Oh, you changed the artist's mind.
Yes. It's in the archives, man. Look it up.
That's pretty. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. He's very set in his ways. Okay, I'll give your Popeyes another try. Okay.
No, we're giving. What? No. We're giving you an opportunity. Don't flip this on the
You're
other
giving
way.
me an opportunity.
We're giving you an opportunity to
To
redeem
what?
to redeem yourself.
You're the one with the weak palate.
Unrefined,
My palate is
Uncultured.
phenomenal.
as you drink your high life. Unrefined,
Whoa.
uncultured.
Oh, look at him bring the Yingling.
Again, unrefined, uncultured.
Unrefined. It's America's oldest beer. Okay, shout out to Yingling one time.
We are gonna kick you off this air, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time replacing people. Well,
I don't know if anybody's gonna want to work with him. Like, listen to this man.
Hey, listen, I speak the facts and only the facts, okay?
From what? Good.
From my knowledge of chicken as a
Wikipedia
black
fucking-
man.
Listen,
Facts.
people of the internet who are watching this, I apologize. The one week we lose Jamie, we lose Lavish Mike, and McDuffie just loses his motherfucking mind.
We got
Lost
poor
it.
old Carrie here trying.
I'm sorry, guys. That Popeyes
Lord
is
Koki, I
shit.
apologize to you too because you have to be closest to this.
He's my ride home.
I'll pay for an Uber. You don't have to ride with that. You don't have to deal with this abuse anymore. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. What? Are you kidding me? Whose side are you on over here?
She's on the side of right, all right?
What the
I'm on the
fuck?
righteous path. I'm dead, bro. Y'all kill me.
Listen, okay.
KFC, listen to me. KFC is more accessible than Popeyes. I'll give you that. It is oftentimes more convenient than Popeyes, yes. But don't you ever disrespect the chicken of Popeyes.
Have you ever had a Popeyes biscuit? All right, that's a death wish. All right. Every fucking time.
We're not talking about the fucking biscuits. We're talking about the chicken.
I'm talking about the company in general, as a whole.
We put up with the biscuits because the chicken is so delicious.
So we're settling. Is that what you're telling me?
No, we put up with
No,
it.
you're selling.
Either it's all good or it's all shit.
I mean, KFC is just mediocre at best. At best.
That's crazy. I'm about to go eat some KFC right now.
Fuck you.
Fuck dang.
They haven't put a herb or a spice in shit in the last like 20 years. Not
they
one.
got 7 different ones, dog.
It's 11, first of all, and they don't have any of them.
Even better.
They ain't put not one in their chicken in about 20 years.
Listen.
Wendy's makes better chicken than KFC.
You are fucking kidding me. You are fucking kidding me.
Zaxby's makes better chicken than KFC.
Damn.
That's a solid argument. I'm not gonna lie.
See, you don't find palates you don't even know.
Listen.
How you gonna Zaxby's is like the inbred gay cousin.
But Zaxby's is also better than Popeyes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Listen,
Yeah, it is.
Zaxby's is the product of an inbred gay cousin that Chick-fil-A had.
Disgusting.
So for you to say that Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A is better than Popeyes means that your shit is just all sorts of fucked up and you just need to go find yourself and then come back.
So I need to do some soul searching. Is that what you're
Yeah,
telling
you
me
need to have
right
an
now?
epiphany.
No, I think you need to do some soul food searching.
There you go. Go back home to your roots and be like, Mama, I need help.
Hey, look. My mama cooks a fire ass chicken.
And you would disrespect her by saying something like KFC is better than Popeyes.
Well, I mean, if it came to like KFC's chicken, Popeye's chicken, and my mama's chicken, I'm picking my mama's chicken all fucking day.
But yet you disrespect her by saying things like KFC is better than Popeyes.
But after my mom's chicken, I'm picking Popeye.
you are a
not
walking
Popeyes.
contradiction,
Picking
sir.
KFC and then Popeyes. Popeyes just isn't that good. All right, I don't see the.
You're
hype.
right. It's great. It's great.
Popeyes isn't that great.
McDuffie, can you hear me from your hole down there? It's mighty deep, sir. Mighty deep.
Listen, we're gonna end this conversation right now, okay? About the chicken. All right.
Here's a shovel.
Yeah, I
We're
mean,
gonna
I think
talk
we're done
about-
here.
We're gonna talk about something else, okay?
We're done. I'm annoyed. I'm gonna sock him when we get off air.
Oh my God.
I be sure to get it on
pray
my
for
snap.
me. Y'all pray for me. Stress gonna beat my ass.
This is
Hurry
what you
back,
get.
Lavish Mike. We can't have this anymore, man.
We need you, man. You have to talk to whoever makes your schedule.
Jamie, wherever you are, I mean, we miss you too, bro. Please help.
Help this man.
That
For
nigga-
15
that nigga
cents
somewhere-
a day.
Nigga somewhere halfway across.
We're gonna
the
have a
country.
fucking intervention with this, all right? Because this has to stop.
It's time to stop.
I think I'm making valid points here. I think this is a very solid
So
argument.
it's the crazy person in the room, man. The crazy person, oftentimes, they don't know they're crazy. So it's harder for us because we have to explain it, we have to break it down, and then build you back up.
And even then, sometimes the simplest ways of explaining it just
Can't comprehend it.
Yeah.
You have to show me. All right, that Popeyes is better than KFC. Cause
See, I believe that you believe that KFC is better than Popeyes.
I do believe that.
I know you do. I believe that you believe that, but it doesn't make it true.
Okay.
Opinions are not facts.
Okay.
What color's the sky in your world, bro?
Blue.
See, he thinks it's like green or something, man. It's
I would have hoped it'd be like pink.
The
Pink
sky
skies.
is blue. Okay.
he's just saying that to appease us.
Yeah.
It's really it's green in his mind. It's really green.
This beer.
And this grass is blue.
Yeah.
The grass is blue and the sky is green in your planet.
It's okay.
And that's okay.
And that's okay, but we just want you to understand that your world is upside fucking down.
It's not
It's
though.
like Fruity Land. After leaving that one guy in there who started fucking all the
Who
animals.
really started fucking all the animals and feeding it to them. Oh shit. I can't wait for Rick and Morty, man. I can't fucking wait.
More analogies to come.
I'm so excited for that shit.
Oh god. What are we at, 46?
Oh
This
shit.
has been a pretty good fucking
Alright,
podcast.
53.
I was pretty worried because, we haven't done one in so long. Lavish Mike is out at work.
It's been a minute.
Jamie's off making $20. Like,
Multiple $20.
Multiple $20
Multiple
bills.
Yo, shout out to Jamie, man, for the come up.
I figured he'd be able to call him, but I think he's currently driving, so.
He's probably
He was
driving.
watching for a little bit. He saw you embarrass yourself with the KFC take.
I didn't embarrass myself. I stood by
It's
my
okay.
argument.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
I
It's okay.
stand by my
It's
argument.
okay.
Okay. KFC is better than Popeyes.
Nurse Koki,
Anyone
could you
who
please
wants to
restrain him?
Challenge that. Okay.
Please
Can
restrain
fucking
him.
see me.
Tell him it's
Okay.
okay.
At Dex tonight.
Hey,
all right.
hey,
With
It's
sake
okay.
bomb.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, just calm down. Just calm down.
Okay.
We're gonna get you through this.
We'll get through this together. Because we're a family. That's what we're for.
We're not gonna give up on you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Whatever, man.
All right, we're done here.
I'll tell you this: sake is better than tequila.
It's two different things. Like you just restrain him again. Like just restrain him.
You know what? We're done here. Bye, guys. Tune in next
Sake
week.
is better
This
than
guy is just
tequila.
losing his
Fuck
shit.
what you heard. Dark
We'll see you
hour,
guys.
motherfuckers.
Stay lavish.